Long ago, in a land of golden fields and quiet rivers, there lived a king. His palace was built with marble and guarded by tall walls. He had everything a man could want: wealth, soldiers, respect, and power. But one thing he lacked: peace of mind. Every night the king sat awake on his throne, staring at the stars. He worried about enemies, about his kingdom, even about those who served him. His crown was heavy, not because of gold, but because of thoughts. Not far from the palace lived a poor farmer named Hari. His hut was made of mud. His bed was made of straw, and his meals were often just rice and salt. Yet every evening, after a day of hard work, Hari laughed with his children and sang simple songs with his wife. He slept deeply without fear. The king began to notice something strange. Each morning, while he walked along the palace garden, he heard the farmers singing from the nearby fields. The voice was cheerful, light, and free, so different from the silence of the royal halls. One day, the king could not resist his curiosity. He dressed in plain clothes and went to meet the farmer. "Good man," said the king, "tell me, how is it that you are so happy? You are poor, yet you sing as though you own the world." The farmer bowed politely. "Your Majesty, I have little, but it is enough. I work, I eat, I rest. My children run to me when I come home. My wife smiles at me even when we have only one meal. What more could a man want?" The king sighed. "And yet I, who own everything, cannot sleep. My heart is restless." The farmer smiled gently. "Perhaps, Your Majesty, it is because you own everything. When a man has too much, he fears losing it. When he has only enough, he is free." The words struck the king like an arrow. He returned to his palace, but they echoed in his mind. That night, he tried to sleep again, but the words kept repeating. When a man has too much, he fears losing it. The next morning, he ordered a small chest of gold coins to be given to the farmer, thinking it would make him even happier. At first, Hari was overjoyed. He had never seen so much gold. He hid it carefully under his bed, and for the first time, he felt rich. But that night, he could not sleep. He feared thieves. He feared losing the gold. He woke many times, checking if the chest was still safe. The next day, he was tired and silent in the fields. His songs were gone. The king noticed this and called the farmer again. "Why do you no longer sing, Hari?" The farmer lowered his head. "Your Majesty, forgive me. Since I received the gold, my heart is heavy. I cannot sleep. I fear it may be stolen. I think only of how to keep it safe." The king looked at him with sad eyes. "Then give it back, my friend. Wealth that steals your peace is not wealth at all." The farmer returned the gold. That night, once again, his songs floated across the fields. And this time, the king listened not with envy, but with understanding. From that day on, the king began to change. He gave more to the poor, trusted his people, and spent time walking among them. Slowly, his heart grew lighter. He discovered that true wealth was not in gold or power, but in peace, kindness, and the laughter of simple people. And so, the story of the king and the poor farmer lived on for generations, teaching that happiness does not come from what we hold in our hands, but from what we carry in our hearts.